How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a good day, wherever you are out there, to whoever chose to click on this video, because I definitely am. As you probably don't know, this is the first video I've ever made, not only on this channel, but like literally anywhere. I want to turn this into something special, though, that I keep doing for a while. I'll get more into the reasonings and everything later in the video. I'm going to play on this hardcore world until I die, like many others are doing right now. The forever world, if you want to call it that. I think it's kind of stupid. However, I'm not going to be playing on this world hours and hours a day like other people because I have a life. So the progress in videos will be slow, and I'm just going to take the whole road slow. I'm not going to jump into things, beat the Ender Dragon in this first video. I'm just going to hop into getting started while I talk real quick. I have a few plans for this world already, but I'll get into that later as well. What I want to do right now is just find a spot where I'm going to set up long term and start building. After that, I'm just going to play the game, see where it takes me, not have any long-term goals set up. I just want to start building because I've never had a world where the focus was on building something artistic and not just to play the game. I'm not the best builder, but hopefully if I keep playing on this world, my builds will get better with time. People think this is just a game, but how some people play it, it's like it's a tool to make art, like beautiful art that you couldn't make on like drawing or painting. This game's a tool for that. But all right, I'm gonna stop yapping real quick, get some tools set up, and then find a place to stay. Let's cue a scenic cutscene. Oh my god, I just got into a boat after cutting away to that cutscene and immediately got attacked by a fucking trident drowned. That was almost immediate fucking reset. God, that would have been terrible. Holy shit. Jesus. Alright, let's get food in here and then get back to it. That was terrible. What a rude way to start a world. It is beautiful though. I'm glad I didn't die. Alright, back to it. All right, here we are. This is where we're going to set up for the foreseeable future. This place is beautiful. I am loving the landscape. So we're either going to set up at this village or we're going to set up at that one way off in the distance. I am not sure yet. Whichever one is more suitable to get villagers going. But yeah, look how cool this place looks. I can just imagine buildings all through this valley. But yeah, we're going to get to it. I'm going to check out both villages, see which one's best. I'll get back to you. All right, this is the second faraway village. All the ground is super uneven, so I'm not loving it. It seems like hard to build in. And all these villagers are giving off a weird bad vibe. I'm not fucking with it. All right, this village is way better. These villagers aren't giving off a bad vibe like the other one. Also, it's way better for building right under the mountain. I'm just going to set up in one of these houses. Not that, guys. So I'll take this big one over here. Throw all my stuff in a chest and get to work. Yeah, this is the spot. All right, yeah. All we got so far are the 4 necessities: chest, crafting table, furnace, and bed. I'm gonna fuck around with these villagers and try to get some diamond armor and diamond tools, and then go mining. I want to get rich. So first step: villagers, diamond armor, and tools. All right, it's been a while, and this is what I've kind of been doing. I've been chopping down spruce trees and turning it all into sticks and selling it to these Fletchers. I've been able to get some diamond tools, diamond armor. I built some farms. I built a whole fence around this place to keep these guys safe. Breeded some more. That sounds weird to say for another human. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. I've gotten enough now to get some even enchanted books. I got a fortune villager and a mending villager. That took a while to of just breaking and placing the lectern. Here we go. I can finally get my last piece of diamond armor. Way too scared to go mining without it. And I can also upgrade my tools. If I place this down, I killed a lot of iron golems to get this guy. We can get a mending and fortune 3 pickaxe with the shitty enchants that were already on the diamond pickaxe from the villager. Where are you guys all going? But yeah, I'm about to go mining. I will catch you guys when I am in the mines. I don't know why I said it like that. There is this massive cave over here right by the village that I already lit up a little bit. Hopefully it keeps going and leads to some good shit. I crafted some of the new bundles. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I guess they're not new anymore, but any feature from the past 5 years is new to me. I have not played this game in a while. But yeah, I will catch you guys back when I have first mined this coal, but also found something cool in this cave. Okay, I lied. There was nothing in that cave. It went for another like 20 blocks and then turned into nothing. So yes, I guess I am just digging. This is fun. I love this game. Alright, I actually did find a cave down at Y level 0 with a bunch of yummy ores to pick up. I don't care if you think the glowing horse is cheating. It's just a part of the shaders and it looks cool. So if I can manage to get down here and not die, I do not have a totem yet. That is coming soon. I have a plan for that, but I should have brought a shield or something. Well, isn't this beautiful? Glowing diamond ore. Fortune 3 pickaxe. You gotta love it. Mining my first diamonds with a diamond pickaxe. Alright, I'm back. Also very lost and have stumbled upon a dungeon or whatever these are called, mine shaft. I don't know how to get back, so I think I'm just gonna have to dig up to the surface, but I'm gonna loot this first. I have to be very careful that I don't die here. Fuck that. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I don't have a shield or anything, so that would suck if I had to restart my world because I died here. But we're just gonna take this slow, be safe. Hopefully there's some chest somewhere. Is this the whole thing? I can't find where this shaft goes. Unless it's down here. I don't want to go down there. Oh my god. Don't hit me. Jack shit. Ooh, diamonds. Oh, and that is a ancient city. Okay. Wow, that is cool looking. I don't know if I've ever actually seen one of these in survival. Damn, that is massive. Okay. We should definitely not go down there right now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Go, go, go. Oh fuck. Get me out of here. Oh Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. We're back on the surface, and this is what I've been waiting to get so that we can get a fucking totem. So if we kill this guy, obviously, as probably everyone knows, we can activate a raid in our village, and we're just gonna activate it. We're not gonna be a little bitch and build a raid farm or do anything like that. We're just gonna fight this with our bare hands. So I'm gonna go looting over here like I was doing real quick, and then that's the fucking plan. Alright, so this is me from after I finished making this video in Minecraft. So like editing me. This is what I'm gonna kind of do every time I'm building. So I can kind of just get in the zone building and record it like this. So what the plan kind of is to take all of these houses and change them to make them look better and make my own type of village. This one, I didn't really do that. My plan was to do that, and then I ended up just tearing the whole house down and besides the foundation and building a completely new house here. The reason I'm doing this before the raid, I need a safe place to put these villagers before I start the raid, because they would all die. So I'm just building up this little stone house. I'm doing a little gradient that I think looks good, just stone with a little bit of moss in there. And then I'm gonna lure all of these villagers in there, and I do end up putting a roof on it that looks pretty cool, but I don't know where that footage, I guess I didn't hit record, so we don't have that footage, but I will be showing you guys that in a second. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off this house here, sleeping on the roof. There we go. All right, yep, this is the final product. I'm sure there was a time lapse to show me making this, but obviously there's no detail to it. It needs windows and like a bunch of little details everywhere. I just put the roof and the walls up so I could get these villagers in here. I was gonna do the whole thing, but I am ready to get this raid started. Yeah, that's it. Let's get this going. All right, I got everything I need for this raid. Shaders are off because I need to lock in. This could be the end of the world right here. These are not easy. All right, first wave over. Iron golems cleaned it up. Okay, this is fucked up. They spawned inside my base. And this is the round where the guy with the totem spawns. I'm just gonna let them come out here where the iron golems are, so the iron golems can do all the work, so I don't have to. First totem, here we fucking go. Hell yeah. Give me that. Now I feel so much more safe. The best weapon in the game is a 3 high pillar. I cannot change my mind. Okay, so the health bar went away, but these guys are still alive. Oh my gosh. So I think I just took way too long. Oh my gosh, the flying guys are so annoying. I've been dealing with them for the last like hour. I think it's the most annoying thing in the entire game. But yeah, let's just kill these last guys and then we're done, because it ended even though I don't think this was supposed to be the last round. But yeah, I guess I won't get hero of the village. Oh my gosh, he hits like a truck. Look what I found hiding in this cave. Free totem, I guess. The Minecraft just wanted to give me some good luck. Alright, now that that's over, shaders are back on. I kind of have everything I want to start building some houses for me and my villagers. So this one is the first. These two are the first. While I make this house and a couple others, I just want to talk about why I'm making this video, why I'm starting this Minecraft world, what like got me to do it, and yeah, kind of why I'm posting it, even though I've never done anything like this. So first off, I did want to make these houses kind of similar to the villager houses. That's why I'm putting them in the same spot and kind of like going off of what the villager house looked like. But when it comes to if you keep watching this clip, I just ultimately tear down the entire 2 houses and build a new one. So that was kind of pointless. But back to what I was talking about. So I want to create this long-term Minecraft world. One, because I have been lacking something to do creatively in my life for a long time now. And I was kind of struggling to figure out what that was going to be. And I've always loved this game, and like I said earlier, this isn't just a game, it's a tool to make art, and you can get really creative, and that's what I want to do here. This is going to be a 99 to 100% building focused world. Yeah, I'm going to do all the other stuff, build the farms, yada yada, but that is just to keep building. That is what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I have all the resources now. I can just build for the rest of this video. Now on to why I'm posting this on YouTube instead of just making the art for myself. I'm not trying to get money out of this. I'm not trying to make this a career. Obviously, I go to school right now actually, so I have sights set on something else. But however, I don't think I would actually keep up with this unless it was out there for the people to see. I tried to make a world like this a while ago, but I always would end up giving up on them. And I think that's because I wasn't showing anyone. I was the only one seeing these, so it didn't feel as fulfilling as I think this one will, because it's just out there for the public to see what I've done, not just my builds, but this entire process of me making this. I thought this was a pretty cool roof design. I saw someone do this where they like stagger like diagonally parts of the house, not like each block, but multiple blocks. So I kind of cooked that idea. I really liked it. Now on to detailing the house, which is a lot harder for me than putting up the walls and roof and making the shape look good. I always end up deleting what I've done and like changing stuff and spending a long time on it. I spent a long time on this house. You think it looked good? That's because there was a couple hours to go into this tiny little house. I'm doing the floor right now, but I'll come outside to keep working on the exterior. Um, okay, yeah. A few more things I'm doing in this world. I have two data packs. I have a crop trample one, so you don't break crops by trampling over them. It's just super annoying if you have like a decorative field and a mob comes and stomps on your stuff. And I also have one where Endermen can't pick up blocks. It drives me insane if you make something and an Enderman over time will just oh, that was kind of cool, me breaking that tree. So this house is gonna be my actual house for the foreseeable future in this world. My starter house, if you want to call it that. That's why it's bigger. It's overlooking the cool water view. If anyone has any tips for video editing or building, please let me know. On the building side, especially on lighting. Recently, or in this video, what I've been doing is just throwing lanterns everywhere. And I don't think it looks good, especially outside. It just kind of looks off. So if you have any ideas, I want this entire town lit up, so no mom spawn in it, but I want it to look natural. I don't want it to look like it's just a torch spam or a lantern spam. Because right now, I'm not sure if I want the villagers to be able to roam around the town. Obviously, I would want that, but I would need the, like, mobs not to be able to get in, villagers not to be able to get out, and the whole town lit up without, like, having an actual physical wall around it. Yeah, I don't know if I said this in previously, but I want this first little town to be a mining town. So in the next video, I'm gonna make a huge mine, or maybe not the next video, but a future video if this gets a couple views. I'm gonna make a huge mine that goes into the mountain, and I want to add a ton of stuff to make this place more lively, add more builds. I have a ton of plans for this, but for the rest of this clip, I'm just gonna throw some music on because I don't really know what to talk about. All right. For this last house, I actually did redesign the villager house to make it look better instead of just tearing it down and creating a full new house. So yeah, this is the last house of the video, and then I will walk around, show you guys everything I did. But yeah, this is pretty similar to the original build. It just has like better features on it. All right, this is the final product. Well, not the final product. Obviously, this is going to keep expanding. However, this is what I got so far for video 1. Yeah, let me come down here and show you guys like all the builds closer up. This is the first time I've ever like really tried to put an effort into how my builds look. Obviously, I had inspiration from a ton of different builders. Let's break this. I'll fix that later. But yeah. This is, I kind of just wanted to get some buildings put in before we really did anything. Like I haven't been to the Nether, haven't really done much, but I just wanted to start building. That's kind of why I made this world, is just to build. That's what I enjoy doing. That's what I'm going to continue doing. I mean, obviously we're going to do everything else, but for now, this is what we got. Still haven't done the interiors. The villagers are just hanging out in here. But made custom trees. First time doing custom trees, so they'll obviously get better. But if we follow the path up here, there's our second house. This is also just going to be like a villager house. It leads into the pen though. Haven't done any of the interiors. And then these two are my favorite houses for sure. I really love the like, I don't know, angled look of them. And then this is going to be, that's also going to be another villager house, but this is going to be my actual house for the foreseeable future in this world. Interior is not fully done. This is just kind of like a little chest room threw together. Nothing done up here. This is like a little trick. I don't know where I learned this, but if you use walls here, it gives it like a smaller indent instead of like a full block indent. I think it looks cool, but you can't put like blocks against it or the wall will connect. So that's why you don't see any there. But yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching. I don't know what to expect on view count. 0 views or 1,000. I'm not sure. But if it gets a few, I'll definitely make another one. This was really fun to make. Got my creative juices flowing. Hopefully I see y'all in the next video. Peace out.